I bet. He has Anthony Schwartz. Ooh. And Eric Stokes. Oh man, he has a
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Just a moment ago, the lights, the cameras, the action, all the pyrotechnics, everything was ablaze, everything was allowed here in Bank of America Stadium as Carolina emerged from their tunnel. And we are ready to go as the Panthers get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Love, they go play action now. They'll roll him out right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. This defense for the Saints, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number? 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league.
Yeah.
Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down.
What you mean?
Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
What you mean? What do you mean?
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and
How would
6.
I be? I ain't even say nothing.
Well, on every play call, you realize he's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the
I don't know how.
run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Play action this time with Love. On the move to his left. He will find the rookie from Purdue. That's Rondale.
I don't know.
That one a first down pickup of 8. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket.
Hey.
Drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big one and gave up the bigger one instead.
On 1st and 10, Love. By Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there.
Bro, no, we had the time had went out, but we didn't kill all the zombies. Like the last person, whoever it was, died to the last couple of zombies.
Back to the ground attack. Here's McCaffrey. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 40-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough. And they're left now with 3rd and 1.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here.
I wish I had Joe here.
Got to take some pressure off of this quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
How in the world?
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Powering his
go.
Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Pick up the phone, baby. Ooh. Like, I'm your home, baby.
Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone.
Super Bowl everybody beat. I said it now to better you.
Like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early. Great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Why y'all keep talking about my hoodie, bro?
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the
Nah, I didn't see it. I didn't really listen to him. Let's be with you, bye.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. What a start defensively.
Pick up the phone, Macaulay and Clucking Baby Home Alone. I thought I was right, then I had to man up I was wrong.
They showed on defense because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And some room to work. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Saints' 8. And even 100 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
Remember, he scored already in this 1st quarter, and he's really trying to get off to a hot start.
Yeah.
On that last play, the defense had a little cool breeze back his way and said, not that time.
That was funny, man.
And that will be caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown. Rondale Moore.
Man, I barely even seen it, bro.
And the Panthers lead this
That light off. Light off. You said what?
And it's now 14-0.
I can't even hear you. Kelvin and Ty just went somewhere, or Kelvin just went somewhere, so I'm on Madden right now. Yeah.
Now it's Hyde on the return. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
OTHB speed.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Yeah, but that time to kill though.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
What?
On first down, they go with Mostert again. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Light skin phase.
Another first down. They go play action now. Wilson rolling to his right. He dumps it to Hyde. And some space here. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That's good for 28 yards.
Wow.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I don't want that picture. No.
Here's Mostert. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage.
I'm mad I seen it.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Frankie Little too.
2nd down and goal. Wilson sliding out of the pocket.
Wow, he threw that to the middle.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Somebody could have found.
Alberto Cuebuna, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints are back within a score. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flat. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. This Carolina offense ready to go.
Tell me.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Jeez, beans, rice, Jesus Christ, and Barry. Wow, that was wide open. How did he?
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
So
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well.
How are y'all not getting to him? I want to know how y'all aren't getting to him.
It'll be a 1st and goal.
And the Saints not only missing Drew Brees from last year, they also lost their top tight end, Jared Cook, to the Chargers. So tight end, it's a position in flux. But that's a nice grab there to pick up the 1st down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. One more time with Mostert. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
No, you won't. Good day, sir. Good day, sir.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off.
Say what I said.
But this is 3rd and goal.
What? Hello?
Here's Wilson. And he's got it. Touchdown. Save.
How did he just...
Albert O with his second touchdown here in this
Just look at you. Look at you. Not even my name.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for
After
two,
that,
but this is looking good.
Yep,
And
that's
this
what
is
you
now
block.
a 1-point game.
Hey, let her know a block come with that.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The block come with the package.
Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. When you see
serious.
a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging a hole for your offense.
Throwing on second and long. Love. Forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Love. Just keeping the play alive. Now he'll go deep down the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Virginia Tech, Caleb Farley. And they take possession 2 yards away from
What's going
midfield
on
at the
here? He's
48-yard
getting but I
line.
can't get mine. That's taking my time like I'm getting a pick, bro.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Going for the deep ball. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Jalen Thompson picks it. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Coming up on 2nd and 7. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Taken from just outside the 30. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment.
And this is caught. Touchdown, New Orleans. Anthony Schwartz with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. To return, here's Agnew. And he won't quite make it to the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Love now. To the right side, and he's got more complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers, and a first down here. Love from the gun. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide, because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the
that's terrible.
was sitting in the third row.
To throw
Indeed.
again on second down. Love. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers. First down here.
Ew, who that playing Fortnite there?
Up until last year, remember in 2019, 116 catches.
Ew, what in the world?
NFL running backs trying to come back from an injury-filled 2020, just 17 catches on the year. Sure is great to see him back on the field doing his thing.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 107 yards rushing for him, as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Love.
Yeah.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Okay.
Isaiah McKenzie in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers
That right there would have got you uppercut.
they can take the lead with the extra point. Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
That would have got you uppercut right there, my boy.
As we get on towards halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Y'all terrible. Y'all
It
terrible.
skips through
That's
the
all I'm
back
gonna
of the
say.
end
Y'all
zone for
terrible.
a touchback.
She don't want to see your bowling ball hit. Dang, she got one too. Hope y'all don't have kids.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down.
No, I didn't.
Just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
I'm trying to put that on me there. Alright, there. I see. What she said?
It's Wilson. And he will find his
That's your job.
That's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So we've reached halftime in a wild
I was really talking about you, Darius.
As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, they trail here, though not really.
What you say, Lana?
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities.
I don't think you can have it coming through your headphones and then use the controller as the mic.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, he said they on here.
Now Wilson. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle.
That really just made me mad. That really just made me mad. I don't. Wow.
From Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47.
If he scored, yeah.
From the gun, it's
They're
Wilson.
not. Have you seen yourself?
Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
I see what you're doing, Darius. You're not slick. Both my versus slick. Darius not slick, even though you think he is.
It's Wilson. He'll get that complete.
Who is that tight end?
And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other.
Beans, rice, Jesus Christ, and Byron.
Run for it on 1st and goal. And he goes back
Byron.
losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Beans, rice, Jesus Christ, and Byron.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Yeah, this isn't
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
And Brandon, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use The back end of the end zone, the sidelines is extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. And he takes it across it into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Russell Wilson scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. It's a run with Mostert, and he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
What's she on, man? KJ there, no.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would because if
your life
confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the
Oh
right.
my gosh, Jordan.
This isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Yeah. Audible down.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, Love. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A good pickup there, a 22. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. 126 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Carl Nassib able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. From the 25 on 2nd down, Wilson. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw is Wilson. Looking deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Finally a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with it.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That's complete, Okuebunam. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Over the middle, that's caught by Schwartz. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now it's Wilson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. There he goes left side. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now give that man an oxygen tank.
Not your boy Old Mo, you said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Now it's Hyde on the return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They will look to flush the memory of that pick six as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the fourth quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy Bunting. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Second down at 5. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on 4th down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation. Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. One last shot for Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. And now time for one final play that has to be obviously in the end zone.
Can't wait to see what they call, but you want to get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by formation. Move everyone to one side, and maybe he gets a one-on-one isolated on the backside.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. And the Panthers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for Carolina, they used the